If you already watched the 13 to 14 minute long review on this guy, stay tuned. I have more to show you than you saw there.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now I'm going to be reviewing this Neca Crash Bandicoot. It's like a 7-inch, 6-inch figure, but I don't believe to the top of his head that he's actually 6 inches. It's more like 5.5. He comes, if you want this specific one, make sure it says includes crate. Make sure you can also see joints, because I think they're selling one that doesn't articulate. It's more like a statue. And they have a bigger one, or bigger package, that comes with his little rocket surfboard. Here's the back. Here's what it says on the back, if you can read that. Anyway, let me open it. Crash is held in by one little twisty tie. This guy retails for $20. I found it at GameStop, by the way. I don't know if he's going to be everywhere, but definitely right now he's in GameStop. And the GameStop I went to had 6 of them. The crate is folded up like this. It was stored inside of this little insert right there, like in between. The box, I didn't see any instructions, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It's unfolded into a hollow mass. You fold these in, and then you close this on top of it. I'm not going to go into all the details on that. You're probably a grown-up buying this for yourself. Here's the finished crate. It's good. It's about that big next to Crash, so I guess that's about right. I can't remember how tall he was to the boxes or crates, but I think this is about right. But this dude is way more articulated than I could have imagined. The detail in the paint is awesome. Like, I watched a review on this guy because I was like, you know what, before I buy this, I want to see what the articulation is like. That was my main thing that made me want the thing, was articulation, but I didn't want it to have horrible articulation. But as you can see, the little variations in paint is so great. Look at that. He almost looks like a gremlin from the back. Out of the 6, this was the best one. Some of them had the white paint bleeding, not horribly, but bleeding onto the fur area a lot. This was the best one that I could get. And some of them had little dots on the eyes. I don't know if you will be able to wipe that off, but so much paint and so much detail. It is awesome that Neca is allowed to paint something that's good, and it's thick, heavy plastic, and still sell it for 20 bucks. Look at the detail in the shoes. Crash going into HD was awesome. But as far as articulation, the main thing that I'm gonna start with the head. The eyebrows, as advertised on the box or the packaging, his eyebrows are articulated. So they can come forward a bit, they can go back. He can look shocked or worried. He can look confused or questioning. They pop off the ball joint a little bit easy. Oh wait, it's double ball jointed, so you can rock them up a bit. So you can make him look angry or zany or whatever, but I'm gonna keep him looking like this for now. The neck, it was shown that he just does that, and it stops on the shoulders. No, the head rocks back. I'm like, yes, and it comes down. So look at that, all types of articulation in that neck. The shoulders go out to here, the elbows single joint like 90 degrees, but they rotate. The wrist rotate, and he has a hinge to go back like this and forward like that, so he can get into that crazy dance stance that he does. So that's cool right there. And then he has this diaphragm joint right here that rocks and crunches a lot. And he has a belly button. I don't think I had never noticed that till actually seeing this in toy form. He has no waist, and the hips are like a single ball pointed down. I don't believe they rock a little bit, but that brings the legs out at an angle. It's sort of like the Playmates Ninja Turtles if you've ever played with them. I popped the leg off by accident, but you can see the joint in there. I don't know if it's like a double ball. Yeah, I think it is a double ball. It does move a little bit to help with those poses. It is tough getting it back on once you pop it off, which is a good thing so it won't get loose over time. But let's try to get his leg out like this for one of his crazy running motions. I'm gonna have to like watch some footage to get like a definite feel for how he actually runs, because he does run crazy. He has this knee right here. You can see the hinge. It bends that far. It's only stopped due to the stitching, and it does rotate. What I didn't see in that video either that I watched, he has ankle articulation. The foot can go forward and back, and of course he has like even ankle pivot. So let me try to get him at his widest stance. Here he is at the widest stance I can get him with both feet flat on the floor. Yeah, fooling around with them, they thought of everything, like those dance poses and this pose right here when he's like ducking. Or let me try to put him over his head, where he's worried about the crates falling on his head. It's like the only thing that I wish they would have did differently is this ball joint coming straight down. I wish the joint was pointed more towards his butt on the inside. That would have given him more forward motion. The little wrist hinge. That wrist hinge is like only in a specific area. If they could have had a cut so that hinge could rotate, that would have been awesome. But like I said, like it's still good for getting the poses Crash would do. Even his like silly dance. Like I'm gonna have to look it up. Like I said, he had a dance where I know he used to be standing like this at like the end. But the articulation in the neck, I am shocked about that. Like shocked. For $20, this thing articulates better than the SH Figure Arts Mario, and that thing sometimes sells for $30 depending on where you are, which is nuts. Size comparison, here he is next to my Tomy Special Edition Classic Sonic and my SH Figure Arts Mario. I didn't realize Mario was going to be that much shorter, but yeah, maybe that is Mario's height before he gets a super mushroom. And Sonic probably should be a little bit smaller as well. I don't know. Classic Sonic anyway. Maybe modern Sonic would be more closer to Crash's height. I'm not sure. So if that'll work for you in any type of way, here you go. Oh yeah, here he is next to a Marvel Legends. But anywho, I really like him. He's way better than I expected, especially after even watching another review beforehand. So I hope I was able to help you in your purchasing decision, because I like it. I say go get it for 20 bucks. Anywho, T-Man978, out of here. Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really